Here we're at 29140 Calle de Buho, the end of a nice quiet street. So you have an elbow here, so really people, unless they live right down here, aren't coming through here. Some of the other streets are major pass-throughs, so everyone drives through them. That's a beautiful Mexican lime tree. These bushes will be in bloom here soon. Real pretty pink flower. This little guy's just starting to come out. 2-car garage. Nice, easy, drought-tolerant maintenance. A super cool neighbor next door. That's going to be your window to your garage. That's going to be your master bathroom window. And the house does have solar. Master bedroom window. Master bedroom has a newer HVAC unit, but he liked to sleep cool, so he had a unit there in his bedroom so he could keep that nice and cool. Kitchen window, dining room window. You get the benefit of being on the golf course, but because where this property is located, you aren't right in the line of sight or driving line like you see these guys over here. The house 2 doors next to us is probably collecting a handful of balls a day. This one, while it certainly can happen, previous owner put up some screens just as protection, but I haven't seen a ball on this property probably in the last 2 weeks, and you can tell the course is very active. These trees are just in hibernation right now. They'll come back here soon. Have some more cacti and a couple rose bushes. This fountain, as far as I know, functions. I think it's just on a timer right now. When I was here a couple days ago, it was functioning. One of the best orange trees in Southern California. He was always a big hit because he always brought all the neighbors and little ladies around bags of oranges. 10,000 square foot lot. I believe this is the second largest lot here in this community. So lots of space. We're going to be due north straight ahead. So you're going to get your sunrise from here. Just a wonderful spot to sit. Either start the day with a cup of coffee and tea, what have you, or finish up your day. And as far as we know, the roof is newer, and this monster HVAC unit is also newer. He was a pretty sharp guy. I don't know who sold him that HVAC, but it's about double the size that is needed for this property. Furnace appears to be in good working order. Another door to the laundry room. Got probably a 40-gallon water tank. That and the stove and oven and dryer are on gas, natural gas. Has a recirculating pump, so it'll keep the water hot in the lines without having to pull through. This side of the house, we're pointing towards the front right here. Just a little side gate to drag the trash cans out. That's your solar, electrical. This little walkway here is covered and does have gutters on it. Nice size 2-car garage. Plenty of storage. High ceilings with rafters. So you can put some boards up there and store all your Christmas stuff and things you don't really need. You can see roof is in good shape, no dry water spots or any past leaks or anything that we can tell. Water softener, I'm not sure if that is working. It's blinking right now, indicating that it would like some salt. Got 2 crawl spaces underneath for accessing the house. This owner was a little OCD and meticulous, so he had fans going, so just wanted to make sure that air was flowing through there and nothing was getting musty or still air underneath the unit. I'll show you the one in the front as well. And then here's the crawl space. For this one also is sand, cross fan, just get the circulation. You also see this one has a sump pump. A lot of these properties will have it because we're below grade. And here on the golf course, even though this section near the fence from the walkway doesn't get irrigated, the stuff out there does. And we're a little bit higher than that. We're probably below grade. So if there ever was water or a heavier storm or something like that, that pump would just kick on, suck the water out this green line, and then spit it out over here. Functioning slider with screen. Looks like all the screens are intact. Again, we have a security door here with the screen, so he always liked to just keep this open when it started getting hot, take advantage of the afternoon breeze. You got plenty of windows. Nice gas fireplace. This window here, the gas seal is probably blown, so it's got some fogging on it, but none of the windows or anything from what I've seen have been cracked. You do have popcorn ceilings in all of the rooms that aren't going to get moisture. Wet bar. Personally, if you weren't using a wet bar, I would probably knock that out. Would really open up this room. And this is a double wide, so you could potentially even knock this wall out if you want to. You may have to put a beam right there just for support. Your dining room with the hutch. Carpet's not in bad shape, just has been around for a while. Another little eating area. Fantastic views. Everything functions well. The owner was a little OCD, so he took good care of it all. Had somebody come in and help him clean once a week or so, but just dated for a lot of people's liking. Got a 4-burner gas stove, gas range, Maytag. I think the dishwasher is a Whirlpool. Again, he was a single guy. That's probably almost brand new because he didn't really cook too much. LG refrigerator, Frigidaire, oven. Again, looks brand new. Warming pan. Garbage disposal works. Wallpaper on these walls. That leads into this bonus room he was using as an office den. Would be easy enough to enclose it, make an additional bedroom if you chose. This is not a crack, that's just the power cord for the ceiling fan. Ceiling fans in all the rooms. A nice section of storage. It's gonna be your master bedroom. Again, as I mentioned, he had a little wall unit there just to keep it extra cool without having to cool the whole house. We do have a surface crack here, probably a sheetrock seam running almost the length of this room. Really large master closet here. This is your master bath. Dual sinks. Got a lot of storage. Bathtub. Step-in shower. Plumbing is probably running through here. You could run it underneath and just make this one large shower if you didn't want to have the bathtub. Hallway closet. Hallway, we do have a seam in this room as well, in the hallway. Again, those are pretty easy to correct, especially if you're going to delete the popcorn. Just reseam it at that point. The secondary bathroom, one sink. Already has remodeled the shower on this one. You got a tile on the floor. Additional bedroom. Again, same thing it might show in the video, like that's a crack. It's just the power cord for the fan. That's the door to the garage, just to give you a little orientation. Standard mirrored wardrobe closet. Then we have our laundry room. Nice sized laundry room, folding table, or some people might use it as a desk. Again, a lot of storage space. I think there's our LG washer and dryer, gas. Another gate, so that just leads out to the garage. So, and I think we did have one skylight in this bathroom, yeah. Okay, if you have any other questions, let me know. Thanks.